Welcome to Scott Slasher World. This week, I have a beautiful new vinyl to show off that I got from TerrorVision Records and Video. I have 4 new Sega Genesis games to show off, 3 that I picked up from Gaming Paradise, and 1 that I picked up from Cheap Thrills Records, and a few extra surprises. First up this week is this beautiful vinyl that I got from TerrorVision Records and Video. This is Linnea Quigley's Horror Workout original movie soundtrack, and this thing is gorgeous. I picked this up when you could buy the big bundle, so I got this with like a t-shirt, the Blu-ray, and the pin. So the pin and the vinyl came later, but I've showed off in a previous video about 2 months ago the t-shirt, which I was wearing at the time, and then we also have the Blu-ray here, which is awesome as well. So really cool to now add the vinyl to the collection, and this vinyl is gorgeous. So you open it up like so, bam, look at that artwork. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. And then the best part is the vinyl itself. This thing is gorgeous. So you'll open this up. Comes with, and I'm glad I opened this up first because it actually has a whole workout here. It's the exercise follow along guide. And I would have been like, look, you can follow Linnea Quigley, but it's actually Vicky. So Vicky is dressed up like Linnea from the Blu-ray. And you have, let's see, 12 different exercise moves. But look at this vinyl. Look at this. When I saw this right here blew me away. Like the colors on this vinyl. Bam! Look how gorgeous that is. I think that's side A, and I believe this is side B. Man, so you have Linnea here. That is really, really cool. And inside, you also get this right here. This beautiful photo of Linnea. I highly recommend this vinyl. You could still get it on terror-vision.com. It is awesome. I mean, I love it. I love it. Look how gorgeous that is. Next up this week is an absolute classic, and it's Altered Beast for the Sega Genesis.
Rise from your grave.
Everybody knows Altered Beast, but I am super thrilled to have picked this up at Gaming Paradise, and it's complete. So here is the game and the booklet. Like I said, classic, love playing this. I'm on stage 2 right now. Next up are some more Genesis games. Now these right here I will show close up at the end of the video. It's X-Men 2 and Vectorman that I got from Gaming Paradise, and then I got Pac-Man 2 The New Adventures from Cheap Thrills Records. I'll show these at the end of the video close up so you can get a good look at them. And the last thing I'll be showing off in front of the camera this week is something that my mom picked up for me, and this is the Burlap Bear mask. Really, really creepy mask. I dig the candy corn looking teeth there. Really creepy mask for Halloween. That's all for this week in front of the camera. Help me grow this channel by sharing this video, leaving me a comment, and also liking, subscribing, and hitting that bell notification so you never miss a video. Okay, so stay tuned because I'm going to show off those Sega Genesis games close up. Plus, I'm going to open up a pack of Pro Set music cards. La, la, la! All right, so thanks for sticking around to the end of the video. So first up, I'm going to show off this awesome X-Men 2 Clone Wars Sega Genesis game.
Magneto has arrived, only in X-Men 2 for Sega Genesis. Now 2 can play the most mutant heroes and Magneto. Sega! Marvel's X-Men 2 for Sega Genesis. Hardware and game cartridge each sold separately.
I got this from Gaming Paradise. This right here is awesome. I've been playing this non-stop since I got it, and this right here, this week is one of my favorite games besides Altered Beast. Like, this is awesome. Very cool game if you've never played it. Highly recommend. Next up is Vectorman on the Sega Genesis. This came from Gaming Paradise as well.
Enter the future. Vectorman, the most revolutionary game ever for Sega Genesis.
Another classic game. I had never played this. Really fun, tough, difficult game, but fun. Next up is Pac-Man 2, The New Adventures. I got this at Cheap Thrills Records.
He's your best pal, and no matter how much you abuse him, he'll still come back for more. So get Pac-Man 2 for Sega and Super NES.
Get the box!
I mean, what are friends for?
This game is a point-and-click game. I thought this was a different game than when I bought it, so I'm hoping that I can get through this game. But for me, this is not really like my type of game, this kind of point-and-click adventure style. But I'm gonna give it a shot. So, still cool to add the collection. I mean, that is a cool looking cover right there. Next up is the I Love Linnea pin that came from TerrorVision Records and Video. Very cool. You can check out all their stuff at terror-vision.com. Here is the Altered Beast close up. Gosh, look at that awesome cover. And the book. Pull the book out real quick here. Shows off some enemies. That is really cool. I mean, the artwork, everything about Altered Beast is just awesome. And if you've never played Altered Beast on the actual Sega Genesis, do yourself a favor and play it. The emulators or the whatever it came out a couple years ago, I don't know, that Altered Beast is so clunky on that. This right here is the way to go. And lastly this week, let's open up a pack of ProSet Superstar music cards. Let's see who we get this week. And I'm not gonna scratch this off, so Eamon, I'm gonna save all these up and I'm gonna scratch them all off at the end of the video, probably either next week or the week after. So it's coming. It is coming soon. All right, first up, who is this? Oh, it's The Who. We have Ziggy Marley, Living Color. Cue the CM Punk music. It's Dino, or is that Dino? I am not familiar with this artist. Oh, look at that. That is awesome. Soundgarden. NXS. You know, the cool thing about the Soundgarden is it's like a super overexposed photo. I love they just made that a card. They didn't put that in Photoshop, which was Photoshop around in the 90s, like 1990? I don't think so, but the internet was around in the late 80s and early 90s before everybody knew, you know, the internet was here. So maybe, let me know, when was I need to Google that. When was Photoshop actually invented? If I had to guess, I'd say Photoshop was like late 90s, early 2000s. I wonder how wrong I am. Somebody let me know in the comments. NXS, cool card. Oh, that's cool. Look at this Janet Jackson card. Very strange photo. It's very grainy. I don't know, I kind of dig it though. We have Lionel Richie. Oh, Ice Baby. Look at that awesome Vanilla Ice card. And Historic Concerts. Who is that? I can't read it. It's Jimi Hendrix. Very nice. It's a Jimi Hendrix experience. That's a really good pack of cards right there. Well, this is all for this week. Please leave me a comment and let's grow this channel, and I will see everybody next week.